Dear and salutations, people. I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa. Welcome you back to Mudlarks. I'm feeling that I'm getting really close to the ending, so I wanted to play the game today as well. So let's see if we can get into the vaults in the church after what the Pemberton told us. I need to get into the vaults. There must be an entrance hidden away somewhere. I can only hope Vincent is there, and that I can handle whatever ghosts I find down there. Let's hope that we can do this. Got a feeling that it's inside the church here somewhere. According to Maurice Pemberton, there should be some sort of secret entrance to the vaults beneath the church. I should take a look around. These flags are old and worn. I can't really make anything out of them. Golden candles glimmer atop the altar. It's a small table. I have no idea what it is used for. This is where the priest must conduct his sermons. This seems to depict God hovering above the clouds. Jesus and his homeboys. The painting seems to depict the head of Jesus. It sort of looks like his head has been chopped off. Typical church windows depicting various crests and iconography. I don't really recognize anything. Let all the house of Israel therefore know the certain that God has made him both Lord and Christ, this Jesus whom you crucified. This seems slightly politically incorrect in today's climate. Who can say I have made my heart pure? I am clean from my sin? That's a weird quote. An impressive altarpiece depicting the Virgin Mary and the baby Jesus. It's the statue of the Virgin Mary. I'm not a religious person, but it's a pretty sculpture. I assume an elderly member of the congregation spent several days putting this monstrosity together. Still nice to have a bit greenery in this stuffy atmosphere. There must be some biblical figures, but I don't recognize them. 107.1. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. What a relief. I made that joke before, sorry. It's a relief sculpture of the Virgin Mary. There is a tiny plaque under the sculpture. It reads, "The Assumption of the Virgin." Assumption! Could this be the key to getting into the vaults? Maybe. Can we use it? So, he said like 12 points or something? So I just gotta find all of the spots that I need to click. I don't see anything happening, although I can just keep on clicking the finger. Oh, I'm not giving you the finger. Pardon me, if this is happening. So I can touch your nose. Your nose. And your chest. Giving you a barbarian hello. How about the feet? No. So what exactly am I really doing here? I can't really look at things because I can't change the cursor. So I'll just keep on clicking until something happens. So, am I just supposed to find all the 12 places that I need to click? So far it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I heard the noise. Let's try this again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wing? No. I'm assuming the noises that we hear are like the proper places that I needed to touch. And I'm still missing 4. Because I'm assuming in the finger that is pointing up is the last one that I need. So once I've heard the noise that we keep hearing, that little click, I've been keeping count, so I'm missing 2. It's kind of a tedious puzzle, if you ask me. Doesn't make any or much sense, but it is supposed to be hidden. And I'd say that this is well hidden. I'm sure last time when I touched the head somewhere, I heard a click. Not your belly button. You would think your hands would be something. How about the knee? Somebody give me an arrow. And there was one. Now. No. Or do you have to push them in a certain order to start with the finger and then with everything else? If that's the case, this is going to take freaking forever. I don't get this. This puzzle doesn't make any sense to me. So I'll just pause the game here and I am going to look up on how to get through this. Just maybe get a hint or two. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I looked up the walkthrough that I've been using, because there's only one walkthrough that I know about this game. And apparently, this puzzle is the worst puzzle ever made. Because you start by pushing the hand, the pointing hand. That is the start. That's why we get all the loading symbol every time. But apparently, once you touch the hand, you have a certain time limit to push all the other 12 sweet spots on the picture to open the gateway to the vaults. And the best way to do that is to slow down the game. And by doing that, it also slows down not just the game speed, but also the frame rate. So this is gonna look horrible. But I'll do my best to solve this. As you can see, it slows down the game significantly. It's like playing a really old game on a really old PC. Oh, the good times. Well, let's start doing this and hopefully I can make it. So once it had stopped loading, the timer starts. And we shall see if I'll make it. I think I'm missing one. I just restarted it. At least the person who did the walkthrough of this, they admitted on the video that this took them forever. And I can see why. I mean, this is just stupid that they made it like this. A white whelp. Now, why are they so freaking hard to find? All the sweet spots. Like, I found only like 10 of them. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm missing 2. So, I'll just look for the last 2. And then we can do this. I didn't want to touch the hand. Where could those final 2 be? I mean, I've been clicking everywhere. Or do I have to click some spot twice? I'm sure I'm... Ah, it's over there. Somewhere. Is it? Or was that just the thing resetting? I don't know. I really don't know. I do have to say, this is one of the worst puzzles I've ever had to encounter in an adventure game. I've never, ever seen anything like this stupid or tedious. Do you really have to need to be so freaking pixel perfect on pushing some of this stuff? Doesn't make any sense to me. I'll just look at the walkthrough and see what 2 points I'm missing, and then we'll do it for real. Alright, so I was missing just 1 point. Let's do this. So hope I can do it. There we go. So that opens up something in the middle. With a click and a whirl, a small hole appears. Now I'm gonna exit and speed up the game again because this is all too slow now. So pick up the speed back up to where it was, because I like the speed. It's too small to fit my finger in. So, do we have anything that we can use here? Maybe the small nail? The rusty nail? That won't do anything. How about the small rod? The rod fits perfectly into the hole, and with a turn, a mechanism kicks into life. Wow, look at that! Oh, look at what? I didn't see anything changing, maybe this panel here. A trapdoor has opened on the floor. Well, that was it. Sigh. My heart is racing. Here he goes. Are we gonna get first place? This place is spooky. And smelly. Who knows what the hell I'm going to find down here? Maybe exactly that. Hell. This seems to be some sort of electrical box. It isn't making any sort of noise or showing any sign of life. But I'm no engineer. I have no idea what it is or what it's for. It's a lever. I'm not sure what will happen if I fiddle around with it. Patches the mystery? I've got the feeling that I should be saving the game right here and now. So let's do it. Save the game. The vault. So let's start fiddling with things and see what happens. The lever pushes downward, but nothing seems to happen. The machine is pretty well put together. I think I would need to open the padlock to get inside. Other than that, there's just the lever. So there's some kind of a padlock somewhere? I guess this is there to prevent you from opening up the machine. I can't get it open with my bare hands. Do we have anything that we could use as a tool? Like a rusty nail. Just as before. This is not going to work. How about the cutters? The paddle is too thick to cut with these. Damn. I really hope that that will work. I really don't have much anything else. The water is quite deep here. This is one very leaky church. And you had to say that out loud. For reasons. I don't think it has much to say. Whoops. I was supposed to look at it. It looks like a massive old phone keypad stuck to the wall. Weird. Fancy. Oops. This desk looks like an antique. I'm not sure why such an expensive looking thing would be sitting in this dank basement slash dungeon. That actually is a good point. It'll get water damage and it's not going to be that much of worth in the long run. On closer inspection, there is only one drawer in the desk. The rest are decorative panels. There is a small but rather thick piece of wire threaded through the desk and through the handle of the drawer. Which probably not only diminishes the value of the piece, but means I can't open it. Well, we got the cutters. These should do the trick. Voila! So now we can open it. With a puff of dust, the drawer opens. I think it must have been a while. What's this? A letter? I don't understand German. Me neither. But I do recognize references to Jewish people on the page. Where? I don't see the word Juben here. That would be the word for Jews in German. Eingang Diesen Fragezeichen mitten darin. At least that's what I've learned from Saving Private Ryan. When all the Nazis are walking by one of the crew members who is a Jew, it shows the Star of David and goes, Juben! Juben! That's where I learned that the Juben means a Jew in German. I should take this. I'm sure I must know someone who understands German. There's nothing else in the drawer. Alright. It appears to be some sort of doorway. Can Vincent be behind there? Vincent! Vincent! Nothing. I guess I probably shouldn't make so much noise down here. Yeah, probably a good idea. Can we use the doorway? This door is not budging. There doesn't even seem to be any sort of handle or lock. I guess the keypad is the way to open it. $19.45. We could be here for eternity. Oops, I clicked outside the game window. Whoopsie. Okay, we should go. I can't go back up yet. I need to solve this mystery. Okay. What does the sign say? The sign simply says, danger. There's no information as to what the machine actually does. Get a feeling we need to solve this mystery first. Open up the padlock and, get inside there. I do have my own drawer key. Maybe that'll work with the padlock. This key does not fit. Just like your pants. This key doesn't fit. Well, how about a small rod? The little key doesn't work this time. Bummer. I hope nobody's buried under there. It looks like it has solidified. Solidified. Good English. It's a language. Looks like there used to be some sort of pillar here. I can't do anything with it. Return the slab. Deep. Who knows what the hell is down there? Care to go investigate or drink it? I don't think it has much to say. So if we cannot leave, what the hell are we doing in here? Other than guessing the year here. Damn. It worked in I have no mouth and I must scream, so why not here? 58. So maybe there is a number here. Or maybe it is 1958. 9. I can't really make out what number that is supposed to be. Can't really look at this or anything. It doesn't have much to say, I guess. A 1938, that actually might be saying. That didn't do anything. Okay. So it seems to be a long number. So I'm guessing the number that we see on the bottom of the letter is the number that I need to type in. So I'm guessing that's 9, 8, 6, 5, 0, 1. I write this down. See if actually it works. 9, 8, 6, 5, 0, 1. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Nope. How about the 4? 9, 8, 6, 5, 0. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 numbers. It was the date that we saw on the top. That's what I was thinking then. If we look at the letter here, right up here, the 10th 11 1938. That was the number that we needed. That leads to the outside. Wait a minute, there's something on there. It's a strange little metallic object, sort of like a bent rod. It must have been jammed in the door. Good thing I saw it before I went outside. It's a crank. There's a small hole in the middle. Okay, it's not a crank then. I recognize this. Yeah, this is where Vincent went missing. Holy shit! I think this confirms that this must have been the point where Vincent went missing. Could this door have been open? Did the governors open it and get him in here? Father Rochester? He must be under this church somewhere. So you're not leaving until you have found... Hey, there's a piece of wire. Come on. Nope. Come on. Grab it. There we go. Man, pixel perfect. Well, those moments again. Well, now we got a wire, so we can use that to open the padlock with. Also, can I use this on that? No. Well, since we got the piece of wire and all that... Are you gonna go back at any point? Alright. Wire, meet padlock. Padlock, meet your doom. Maybe I could pick the lock? You did that with the car. No, that's not gonna work. Well then, let's use the weird metallic thing. On the padlock. That is not going to work. How do you know? You didn't even try. Can I use this on that? This on this? Can I use this metallic object on anything? Not going to work, huh? Well, I guess we're just stuck here then, again. And we'll continue from here next time. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.